We're live. Good evening, everybody. We're here for another great night of Onward. Tonight we are playing Onward with Assault instead of Uplink. So it'll be where they can respawn, and Marshak has 20 respawns after their additional 5 off the start. Then we go in and they try to get it. Marshak tries to get the capture, but Volk prevents them. Volk has as many respawns as they need captured. As we get started in here tonight, I have PT Whiskey with me tonight. Say hello to everybody. We're looking to have a great night tonight. Looking to see a lot of action. As we get started here, we're gonna look at see what maps we got going on tonight. We got Angels of War versus Bulletproof. Angels of War decided to ban Nordaheim and Dino Desert, as Bulletproof decides to ban Hangar and USS Quest. So they all instinctively picked 3 maps to play, just in case of a tie. The first one tie. They got Extradition off first, Warehouse District second, and Fallujah is third. Whiskey, who all we got for Angels of War?
Yeah, from the Angels of War, we got Nova, S-Dove, USMC, Tommy, and Acer.
And we look at the Bulletproof
This is,
side.
I'd say, Bulletproof's got Mick Nichols, Rusa, Mike on the Track, BMR, and Jamo.
Get a look at the map going here. Oh, looks like they're getting started early on us here. As we get started here, we got the middle OBJ on this little walkway here. Very hard to cap on here. It'll be fun to see what Angel of War is going to do here on the Marshall.
We have Israel and Whiskey Cat. Yep.
Interesting. The defense
I don't
spawns a
know why
little bit
he's-
further away.
I
from
hope
the
he's
objective.
watching this, because I actually do want to ask fucking Israel.
Early kills from
Quick kill on the
We're
Carnage.
probably gonna die early, but that doesn't matter.
Angels of War has an outside spawn, so they have to work their way into the objective. That's what we have to do.
Mikey.
Acer. Nova's pushing up on Jamal. Jamal takes out Nova. Now has to worry about Kami and Dove up on his right.
Like he might be going for a cap here.
Jamal's got a handle on him.
One seat below OBJ.
Wow, what a trade.
Nobody to give a cap now.
Down.
Trying to find a new way to push him down. Double eight.
Bulletproof has worked it back. You know, for a moment I forgot it was Assault and teams have revives. I was like, oh, Angels of War worked it into a 3v2. Oh wait, people are coming back.
We're just so used to
Nova's on the objective.
Map comes out for
Code
Nova.
is hot. Nova's got it.
S-Dub is their fire team leader. He's gonna hide in the corner. Early respawn.
I do not see how Bulletproof stops this cap.
Hey, Morgan, like getting one. Those are gonna come up from behind too. Not noticing Nova.
Bulletproof needs to be rushing the objective. They need to
Nicholas
take out
does the
this.
same thing, getting 8. Shut down.
Yeah, that's the first round.
I'm up. No, wrong button.
War with a very strong
All still
defense
trying
here.
to get him from below.
Jamal has both flashed
Jamal has
himself
naded
and
himself.
naded
Yeah,
himself.
okay, we almost won this.
Great gameplay by Angels of War here.
Cap
The
must be
early
going through any
captures.
second now.
You can't go out down. That is round. Angels of War taking
Yeah.
1, 2, go. Oh, great round by
Nova
Angels
almost
of
came
War.
out of nowhere there in the middle of that round.
Nova with 1
We got a little
objective,
distracted
7
with all the
kills.
conflict going on.
USMC 3 kills. Tommy with 1. Acer with 5. Coming up on bulletproof side. Nicholas got 4. Rosa got 2. Mikey got 2. Gamar got 2. All got 1. This is the Maverick.x edition.
Very,
A prison
I'd say that's a
style
very
map.
quick round one.
It's only, I don't know the exact timing for rounds, but I think that was only like
I
a
believe
round.
almost, yeah, I believe about 2 or 3 minutes for that round. Even for an uplink, that's pretty quick.
Go for a minute and see who comes to the front door and try to take them out real quick.
Have we'll go for the lines up front.
Ami and USMC. Ooh, Dove's pushing up on bulletproof. Kami watching a long angle. Might catch Nichols or Rusa. Kami's getting a little overexposed. Just barely doesn't get hit by Nichols.
One is on your right. Right in side of me.
Dove and BRMS are about to come up on each other. Any second now. Yep, BRMS sees him. Oh! Nice.
That's a Kami.
Dove got the kill on BMR and has now moved up closer. Bulletproof is having a lot more trouble breaking into the facility. And I feel like Angels of War was inside within like the first 30 seconds. Util coming out small. Unaware that the util does not fall through the ceiling. Dove getting a little peeky. Wow.
Like what Rose is back here, trying to get the early lines here.
Bulletproof needs to get some momentum.
I think they're trying to break off the early line first, trying to get the early lines onto the middle, on where they can push out and try to break that line and then push into that break.
That normally would be a strong, a good idea, but the Angels of War is playing a little bit more held back now, waiting for Bulletproof to move in, but Bulletproof just is waiting them out. I wonder how much time will elapse before Bulletproof finally decides to push in.
A little
And
and push all of it.
Yep. Relatively open. They do just have Nova over there. Actually, yeah, nut angle, that is completely open for them to push in from there.
All deciding to run without a foregrip and a side.
one's in there.
It looks like it. Perhaps he's running body armor and some heavy util. Well, he's got a smoke and a flash, though.
Flash.
Maybe just pure preference.
Nicholas going in hard. Did Nova hear him?
If I were McNicholas, I'd push in to his left right here, try and get up behind him.
So call push, maybe try to get in behind.
Ooh, if Acer isn't
get
careful.
Trade.
Oh! Wow, what a trade. That
Tommy?
should let Angels of War know that they're coming from behind.
Mikey almost having a line on Kami here.
Man, Jamal, the only one inside the facility. The rest of Bulletproof is elected to stay outside, slowly pushing in.
Jamal
right
Oh,
is their fire team. They now have 3 on. Now they have 3 inside. As got done early. Versus taking the slow approach, going in. That's stuff pushing out on the outside here. Like Rosa's gonna be able to cross
honestly,
straight
there's
up.
a relatively open push onto USMC. A flash would hit him, and they could take the same area that Angels of War had to cap.
They just took the slow crawl in.
And the whole push goes down to Nova.
Finally getting to the building now.
Good
Minus,
flash.
front.
Oh, never mind.
That
That
flash
stuff is in a
connected.
very powerful
On the
angle.
front door. Someone tried to flash me.
Acer killing USMC.
If I'm correct, not too long ago, Acer just got team killed. Maybe taking some aggression out.
Front right
It's
side.
gonna
Front
open
right
up
side.
the front side for USMC unless S-Dub's still watching. But S-Dub has decided to rotate off.
Push starts over.
Was seen.
Left side platform.
Mikey. 18. Let me get. Nicholas coming up on Nova.
There we go. Finally the kill on USMC.
Pretty sure Bruce
Opening up the
flashing
top a
or
little
something.
bit.
Flash those out. Does he notice Nova to his right?
South is now more open. If they can take out Nova, they'll have the South.
Logging Nova here.
There we go. Tommy with the rotation. Bulletproof holding the majority of South right now.
Bulletproof now with
Good
all
kill
the
on
players
Dove.
inside. Now have a chance to
The RMS taking a little bit. Ooh. The rest of the defenders have pushed onto the objective. That's all the defenders down. OBJ is open. Can they get the code in? Tablets out. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, he's closing out. Ah.
Does Nova see a Rosa? Oh, he does. Nova.
And that's the push.
Has been shut down.
I really thought Bulletproof was about to have it there.
Let's stop getting another pick
Just
off
gotta be a
Jamal.
little bit faster putting that code. Angels of War reclaiming the objective now.
They're taking some shots.
Wish we could see how many lives Bulletproof has left.
Kinda can if you want to subtract all of their deaths. Well, no, you can't.
Hey, Nova, I'm gonna put a C4 on the little prison in a second. Go back to your spot. If you hear any, give me 3 seconds. I'll blow up. Okay, just let him stay there. Just don't overtake.
Go back on OBJ.
Okay, okay. Actually, you
Who at
take
the
this.
C4?
Acer.
they're even questioning where the C4 is.
Thanks from
Said
Mikey.
it's on the roof somewhere. Oh, I see the C4.
Marking it.
Yep. Camera 2. It's a very
What? Trade it.
It's on camera 2.
Here, Ace, we're gonna come get in.
Oh, camera 2 has been moved. Whoa, what?
I got full
Let's try that one more time.
Minus. I confirmed him.
Should be 2 up.
Dude, the
I think
glass
3
is
up
so
now, but-
broken.
Who's up?
All right, there you go. C4 is on camera 2. That was weird.
There we go.
Like 2 minutes left. Does Bulletproof have any more lives? I don't
Not
think
seeing
so.
any spawns in, but really sounds like it's down to McNicholas and BMS.
I believe that's about it. All defenders are up. The attackers are nowhere near the objective. Basically starting from scratch. Acer about to come up on McNicholas. Wow.
I might have
Comes
killed him.
down to BMR here. Does Cammy see him? Oh, just barely doesn't peek out further enough. It's gonna come across Dove right here. Maybe not. Wow. Okay. Oh. There goes Tommy. Finally, Bulletproof getting some aggression in. A little bit of aggression, and it's gonna come across USMC here. Oh, he trades with Dove first. USMC unaware of footsteps going on behind him. Good first map. Goes straight to Angels of War. Honestly, Angels of War really dominated this map. Their aggression on their attack gave them the objective so quickly. I think it caught Bulletproof off guard.
Yep.
I mean, I wasn't ready for that.
You got Nova with top fragger at 13 kills. You got S-Dub with 8 54. Tommy with 7. Nicholas with 8. Rosa with 1. Mikey with Paul with 1. And Paul with. As we get ready for the second map going to be Warehouse Edition. Will be a fun one to watch.
They're gonna rehost or just pull up the lobby. Usually we see a rehost on custom maps.
They might be able to find it. Yep, it's like
Out
it's
there
gonna be Rose.
looks like a rehost. You know, I really think it was Bulletproof's slower push that cost him that round. That map is relatively smaller, requiring some more aggression, especially on the inside. I feel like Bulletproof took too much time trying to get inside of the building instead of just pushing around and coming in from that south side. When they finally did take that south side and got that, they had a really strong push. Like I really thought they were about to put in the objective. But after that successful push died, they didn't really have any more momentum to take the round.
But I think lost them that round. And then AOW's Marsock there was really good. They had a really good push together, and they pushed really well together there. Oh, we got Fallujah
Yeah, I
second
agree.
map.
It also helps with Nova's fast fingers, put the code in super quick.
I thought I have gotten my maps wrong. Fallujah is the second map.
Another objective in the middle here. If I'm correct, you might be able to cap inside the building beside the objective. There is no first floor, there's only second floor, but I believe it's close enough that you can lay down at the center bridge above the objective and put in the code.
I don't know this map too well. I can't really tell about too much, but I believe you can cap from this bridge, either lay down or maybe even stick your arm over the wall and cap.
Yeah, this map is very small, especially compared to the previous map. A lot more close quarters combat. If we're lucky, we might see some knife kills. I know I enjoy attempting knife kills on Fallujah. I think we can definitely expect a lot more action this time.
Both sides. I feel like it's gonna be a lot more aggression here from both Marsoc sides.
Hmm.
And then they're going to be overran a lot of the times. I feel like this is going to be a Marsoc heavy map because of how fast you can.
Yeah, I'm interested to see if Bulletproof opens up to some more aggression. They displayed a little bit at the end of that first map, but I believe it's a lot more necessary for this one, especially for attack. It'll be a lot harder to get some use out of util like flashes or nades, so maybe we'll see some more smokes or just a lot of gunfire. No substitutes for either team. We're sticking with each team's main roster from the previous round. Honestly, from the first map, Jamal was 1-7, so hopefully he'll pick it up here and start getting some more kills on the board. I feel like Angels of War was roughly all equal contribution on the last map. I believe the lowest kills was 6 kills, I believe, for the lowest.
I believe it was. Oh, they all evenly got Nova at top rank at 13.
Yeah, Nova definitely displayed how comfortable he was with that map, solely defending that south push. And even once it was lost, he was able to quickly take it back and prevent that cap. So I noticed Angels of War started on attack on the first map and are starting again on this map. Does that mean Bulletproof decided to let Angels of War pick the map so Bulletproof could pick the side?
I believe so. So some strategy coming out from Bulletproof there.
For those who do not know, in a general map setting, each 3 maps are played. The home team gets to pick the first and third map, and the away team gets to pick the second map. However, a team can choose on their map pick to allow the other team to pick the map so that that team can secure either defense or attack, whichever one they want. Generally speaking, most teams would prefer to defend on those objectives. So you might see a team that is very confident on their defenses elect to give away their map pick so that they can secure a defense.
So we get started here.
No, but like let's just like send it initially, and then we can go clear out like the left side. But right side, I want
We'll get left control after we get this out.
I'll go on the tube for the right side.
Yeah.
Vector.
because left side is way longer than the right side on the catwalk. We're gonna have to crash into it.
I'm going to the right
Watch
side.
out for top on the catwalk as well, because they might take it.
Angels of War taking a more direct approach. Nova's about to come across right here. Oh, but it's taken up by the back. Tommy is, wow, Tommy's very close to the objective right here. Tommy and Mikey each other. Oh, what a nade. Good. BMRS, if he peeks out, he can get Estra and Nova. Maybe push around and get Acer and USMC as well. Oh, nice. Nova should have heard that. Yep. Jamal a little aggressive here. Yep, he drops. Nova pushing in
Okay.
with USMC. He's
Good cap.
come on, Nicholas.
Might be one of those.
He gets two, but leaves the one capping. This will answer my question. Can they cap from the second floor? Never mind. Rusa shuts it down. Rusa and Kami, back to back up here on the second floor. Who will get who? BRMS pushing in. Ooh, getting a kill and dying to Nova. Kami with kill. That leaves the second floor open. Mikey now pushing in.
Trade.
Ooh. Mikey and Kami trade on the second floor. Jamal is pushing around. Oh, Code is hot.
Got one up.
Wow. Angels of War has it rejected. Nova is finding angles pretty much onto Bulletproof spawn, not letting them get anywhere near the objective. Yeah, I think that's about it. USMC watching the cross on the west. And then you have, oh, who is that? Oh, nobody's watching the east, completely allowing that. Ooh, Mikey trading with Kame, pushing in. Nicholas makes it up top. Will he catch Nova? He does. Nicholas can defuse the code right here. Come on, Nicholas. Do it right now, come on.
Disable, cover me.
It's going in right now.
Are you disabling? I got
If
it.
the defense can kill him before it goes in, then it will stop it. Nice. Nicholas is able to defuse the objective. USMC is now back onto the objective, putting the code right back in, right above Rusa.
It's hot.
And there you go. Rusa is on the objective. Oh. She had the opportunity to defuse it while she was there, but elected to push out. This is where Bulletproof will need to be aggressive. Beyond that, get up. He drops the ace with Nova and Esca holding a strong cross, watching both sides to the objective. It's a good flash by the ball, but it doesn't matter.
Right down, not dead. Esco down, not dead.
Oh, I'm completely mistaken. That does matter. He takes out Nova.
Down, not dead.
Tommy does get the other kill onto the objective, leaving Dove and Acer watching the crosses. Is this the first round? USMC picks up Mikey. Rusa pushing in. That'll about do it. I don't believe Bulletproof can make it back in time to defuse the objective and take out all the attackers.
Nice.
There we go. First round goes to Angels. I think we definitely got it right. Whichever side was more aggressive definitely took it. Angels of War proved that they are very skillful at their attacks, not letting up the pressure onto Bulletproof. Anytime the moment that code was in and got diffused, they were back on it to put the code in again. Interested to see if Bulletproof will bring the same level of aggression.
Got Nova with 5 kills, Kami with with 4, USMC 6. Evenly spread out for the Angels of War. Their kills, and then USMC at cap. Rosa coming out with 2 kills.
Interesting.
Mikey
Both sides
with
have relatively equal contribution.
Yep, pretty much. Both sides, both pretty even.
Everybody's saying the cast ain't working for some reason.
Can Bulletproof bring the same level of aggression? Honestly, it's interesting that Bulletproof would choose to give up the map vote and choose defense. If I saw that my opponent picked this map, I would take attack. This is a very aggressive map, very favorable to Marsoc. We're seeing a more west push from the Angels of War. Kami has moved up to middle. Armet. Taken down by Kami. Nova picks up McNichols. Jamal is going to come across Kami right here. Oh, just slips by Kami. Oh, don't repeat that.
Minus.
All
Minus.
and the kill on Rusa. Whew. Bulletproof's push is taken down. They must start again. Angels of War. Yeah, Angels of War have a strong setup here. Acer with a C4. Wow. Acer ran in through the doorway right as Mikey turned the corner.
On me.
Oh.
Nova holding a tight angle.
They might.
Check out camera 2. Nova holding. Check out camera 2. Nova holding a nasty angle.
Yeah,
You
I'm
see this?
watching him right now.
That'll definitely be a.
Maybe I can.
Oh, never mind.
On cap.
Still gets the kill, but not with the angle. BMRS is putting in the code right now. Stop it. Wow, what a nade from Nova. USMC has taken,
I down one.
reclaimed the objective. Mikey has to deal with Acer
Back
here
left,
in the
back
east.
left.
Nice, he gets the kill. Nova now aware of his position.
He's back left. He's in the cold.
I wonder if Mikey is fire team leader. Nobody's spawning on him, so I'm assuming not. For those who are unaware, the Marsoc side gets a fire team leader in which the rest of the Marsocs can spawn on him.
Left side pillar.
Angels of War now holding a strong, holding mid strong, preventing Bullets of War or Bulletproof from getting close again. Apologies, getting my words mixed up a little bit.
I know. That's
Great match so far.
One left side.
All outs. Kami. Oh, Kami's turned around, missing the whole push. Oh, doesn't matter though. Acer is there. What's Acer with the trade. Throwing smokes onto the objective, but not close enough to capitalize on them. Flash out from Jamal. Nice secure on. Does he see USMC? Yes, he does. Objective is now open. Ooh, Dove. Dove would have seen that, but Jamal is putting in the code right now. Dove pushing in behind him. Stop him. Interesting. Jamal pushed
He's
off
rezzing
the
left
objective, not putting in the code.
I have no clue what happened there, but that was odd.
One more close right
Yeah,
too. Two left.
Maybe he heard Dove
just
pushing
cross
up
left,
behind
left,
him
three
and
left.
did not try and put in the code. Ooh, make Nichols.
Three left, two right. One coming
Is
on
he gonna
up.
die to Dove? I don't think Dove saw him. Dove is holding a very strong angle here. Oh, yeah, I say that. USMC and Dove have no idea that Mick Nichols is right there. That Yuka will have given him away. Or not. Okay. Mick Nichols is on the objective. Dove can push from behind and get him. Does Dove get him?
Somebody check link. I'm not.
They have no idea he's there.
On link.
Nichols
Get the fucker.
tosses a flash over to Flash Nova and Flash
Oh, I
himself.
got two people swinging.
I got it.
No, I got it.
Acer and
Alright,
Dove
okay.
doing it.
Like, like that.
Nova.
Okay.
Acer, Dove, and Nova. Bulletproof has been able to get people on the objective. Just not pushing together. If they can get everybody on it and hold it like Angel 4 did last round, they'll have it. But they just keep sending one on it at a time, letting the rest of them just drop.
What the fuck is this? No, what is this?
What the?
Push starts again.
Oh, what?
Angels of War.
Right.
Oh,
It's
whoa.
Lazarus.
Oh, what
What
happened?
happened
They
there?
on respawn, it's automatically.
I got.
Jamal loaded into the round, and the game just ended. That was weird.
No clue what happened. Did Jamal kill himself?
Was that no? He was still in the round. He loaded in. Was it a bug? That's very odd.
Nova
To
with
be honest,
10.
I didn't see how Bulletproof would take that.
It was a very hard objective. War was very consistent with that. Angels of War taking this map. Nova with
Yes.
10. Kami with 7. S-Dub with 9. USMC. Acer with 9. Non-bulletproof side. Rosa with 2. Mikey with 5. 6. MRS. All with 8. Very even spread out between both teams on kills.
Yeah, we definitely were right about this being a very aggressive map. Angels of War understood that for their attacks and their defense. They were constantly moving up and pushing into Bulletproof's territory, not letting them hold anything close to the objective. Bulletproof did manage to get a player through every now and again, but they didn't have that teamwork to all be there together and hold it as one, as we saw from Angels of War.
As we get started, we're going to try to get map there because it's custom. It's hard to get custom in there. Everything else, it's hard. It's I don't know. We don't understand it. We don't understand the system of how it works, but we wish it worked a little bit better than it did.
I believe for each map, and in order to pick the next map, everybody has to have that map downloaded. It's a lot more difficult for customs because you have to physically go in and download the map. In other leagues like VRML for Uplink, you only play maps that are already built into the game. No downloading required. So for custom map tournaments, like what we're in now, especially for Assault, each player on both sides will need to have the map downloaded. And in cases where that hasn't happened, they have to rehost. Looks like we are rehosting on Warehouse District. This is a map that we have seen before. This is odd. So I believe there's a slight issue on how they set up the map. Are you able to get in?
I am in.
Huh. It is not letting me yet join.
So instead of Fallujah
1
being
second.
third, it's gonna be
I believe
Warehouse District third,
I
and
know.
Fallujah was second. Looks like we're gonna have Angels of War gonna be on March like all 3 maps, starting off, and Bulletproof be on Volt. I don't know if that was what their plan was or not, but like that's how it's going.
I mean, from what I remember last time, Warehouse District can benefit from some slower playstyle like we saw from Bulletproof, but they will need to be aggressive. Some of these objectives are a bit more in the open, so you're going to need to push in together to cover every angle onto the objective. I think
As we've seen
this
before,
will be a very hard map
AOW
for
is a very
Bulletproof.
strong team on this map. They like this map. They know this map. It'll be fun to see how Bulletproof holds
Yep.
against.
Angels of War definitely, as we've seen in the past, they continue their aggression onto this map. Usually some pushes into mid, watching any cross near the objective, not even letting the attack get close. I
I don't
can
think we saw
say
this OBJ
from
though. This is a new OBJ to us.
I can say for what I remember from Angels of War, last time on this map they had good attacks, but their use of util, they tended to throw their util a little too early and not capitalizing on it. So hopefully we can see some adjustments with that. There we go. Now I'm getting into the map. Like I was saying, how each of the players need to download the map. In order for us casters to get in, we also have to have the map downloaded, which I did not.
So I'm big brain and have now forgot to hit the live button.
Go live button.
I've been streaming, I just have not been live.
How can you stream but not go live?
Live also.
So nobody's been watching anything we've been doing?
No.
Good to know, good to know. Was it
It was me.
recorded though, so it could still
Yeah,
be
it was
posted?
recorded and it's going live now. I just had to wait however long the recording was to let it in after. So it's starting at like
Oh, well, alright.
my bad. At least we still get it a good night of Onward here. Always gotta have mess ups. You don't have mess ups, you're not a good catcher.
I don't think that's how that works, but you know.
Alright, if you don't have mess ups, you ain't having fun.
Angels of War in the southwest part of the map, extremely far from the objective. Make it interesting for any pushes onto the objective. If somebody dies and the fire team leader isn't there, they have to travel so far to get back to the objective. Ooh, Jamal missing the cross from Acer. Acer electing to push back to try and get him. Nicole get. Ooh. Nicole just wow, USMC.
Yeah, I guess
USMC with the kill on Nicole's. Opens up mid a little bit. Jamal was in a strong position watching that center street, but has appeared to move off of it.
Called out, so he decided he was
USMC has now crossed the street. He will be slowly crawling his way towards Jamal.
Nova there.
He's down, I think.
Oh, Angels of War made it all the way to the east. Wow, good kill. Double kill from Mikey.
There's one in between.
Nova
us.
having to deal with Rusa.
Can we get smokes?
Nova aware that his teammates died behind him, but the defender that killed them has
Spawn
rotated
B.
off. Ball's coming up on Nova here. Wow, what a trade. USMC is now has a straight line to the objective. No defenders in his way. Ooh, okay. I think USMC is going to get this here. Just lay down, crawl his way to the objective. The only issue is once he gets that code in, he needs to hold the objective for and Rusa is right there to push in. Lucy and Jamal relatively close to the objective. I believe USMC can cap behind this big wall without Rusa. Yes. Just out of range of Rusa. Code is hot.
Gun though, get on you.
USMC runs out, gets himself shot. Moving the defenders back to the objective. Jamal defusing it.
602, set to work quickly.
Dove not pushing the objective. Dove is fire team leader, so it makes sense that he decides to stay nearby.
Oh, okay.
Jamal takes
Oh,
he
just
took
got
too long to defuse it, allowing Angels of War to reclaim the objective.
they don't know
Rusa now left. Wow, Rusa able to take out two.
Esto just
BRMS about to come across with Kami. BRMS. BRMS! Knife him. Oh my
gosh.
goodness. He went for the knife and ends up dying. Wow.
What's the
I
knife
would be
kill?
angry about that. If you have an opportunity to knife kill, you need to act immediately. Mikey coming up on Tommy, gets the kill. Mikey, you need to drop behind that wall and get in the code. Do not expose yourself. Lusa dead. I do not see the arm. Get back in time to stop this.
Alive, isn't gonna be able to do anything, I don't think. The WB.
Give us range, dude.
Interesting dash to the objective. He does see Nova. On him. Okay. You need to push straight to the objective, BRMS. Oh, BRMS. Pushing on the east. It's a good flank, but just the objective. Push it. Code should be done. Yep, there we go.
Good got in there quick. Got that fire team leader up there quick. Was able to
Yeah.
there and get those early respawns. When they got killed on Link and it gets defused, they had that early respawn to get right back to it.
I believe I saw two key errors there. First, from what was it? Bulletproof. BRMS attempting the knife kill. He sees Kami on the objective, and he sits and stares for just too long, and to decide to go for that knife kill, and it gets him killed and give the objective. The other mistake I saw was when Jamal, trying to defuse the objective, took way too long, forced another defender to push up to try and defuse with him, completely giving up too much time and space, allowing Angels of War to retry that push and reclaim the objective.
Exactly. And that was the switch. Nova with 6, USMC with 2, Acer with 4, and SF with 1, Tommy with 4. SF having less kills, but was also respawned on a lot. So he was a big part of that round, getting there early, getting those early respawns.
For those that missed it, that we mentioned in the previous map, Marsoc gets what's called a fire team leader. Basically a moving spawn points. In the middle of the round, the attackers can elect to spawn on him instead of at one of the regular spawn points. So you might often see from a fire team leader, instead of a lot of activity and engaging with the enemy, they tend to slowly move up and get close to the objective and just sit nearby, allowing their team to quickly respawn onto the objective. Here we go with Angels of War defending. Same objective in the northeast.
Yo, whoever their
I'm
fire
curious to
team
see if we see a
is,
similar push from Bulletproof working around
he stayed
towards
alive
the
that whole,
east,
almost that whole game.
as that worked very well for Angels of War. It looks like, interesting. 4 members of Bulletproof have elected to load in. I would assume the 5th one is waiting to spawn in at spawn B.
Correct. Probably a fire team. I would have to get.
And if I'm correct, the amount of time required for him to wait has passed, so he should be coming in, unless it's just straight up a 4v5.
No, they have lost one. It is a straight 4v5.
Bro, last time. Oh, that might be
Oh, that is not what you want to see, ladies and gentlemen. Bulletproof has lost their 5th member.
Mikey.
That left?
It was,
I can't remember for the life of me. Oh, it was Jamal. That's
Jamal,
who it was.
yeah, Jamal.
Oh yeah, they're respawning, get ready.
Jamal was the one in the previous objective who took a little too long to defuse it. He really put it together on the second map with, I believe, the most kills for Bulletproof at 8. Odd to see him drop. Maybe he had something going on in IRL forcing his attention. Here.
Again.
Dove with 2 keys.
Get in there. All up to Mikey.
Yes.
I wonder if Angels of War is aware that it is a 4v5. Because honestly, if I
They
knew
do
that, I
have-
would take
since they
a
do
little
have
bit more
one dead.
aggression.
They did have a person dead already, Acer. So Acer was able to radio. They have a radio, so they're able to radio in their where they got killed from, or how many people are alive.
Hey, Bacon.
While in,
Ooh.
Bro.
Jamal has
That was
could have just been some
Technical
connection
errors.
issues. Up on Nichols and Jamal, getting the kill on Jamal. Acer, does he get Nichols? No, he's not. Flash just Tommy. Nichols gets the
Traded with
trade,
one on tank if somebody can pick me up.
but
There's
there's,
one right
there's
on lane.
nobody
He's
there
all
to
behind the building.
decide.
Minus got him.
ERMS and Rusa doing the good old under-over. ERMS waiting for Dove to peek. Oh, he saw him there. Dove waiting some action at mid. Needs to be a little bit careful. His head's kind of poking out. Unhappy about that kill. RX pushing the heads up here. Ooh, and Russo gets the kill. See?
Poking out the way to the OBJ.
Jamal taking a more direct approach to the objective. He gets one, he gets two. Objective's open. Jamal can push. Oh. Come on, Jamal. You can push the objective right now. Electing to push around to the east can work out for him as Acer has pushed off to return to the objective. There is one now, two defenders on the objective. Never mind, we are back to one defender near the objective. Objective is relatively open. Kami is dropped. I don't know if Bulletproof knows that the objective's open.
A lot of smoke coming out here.
A ton of smokes, but none of them are onto the objective.
Really
Most of them are just blocking Bulletproof sight. Wow. Angels of War have reclaimed the objective.
Not you. Okay. Could be in there tapping right now.
That was a good push from Bulletproof. But, yeah, I believe that smoke, the use of that smoke was just way too short. It still provided complete visibility for Angels of War while providing none for Bulletproof.
All could rush.
Yeah, Kami and Nova in the middle. Jamal throwing both of his util and then turns around and runs away.
Baiting it off or something?
He threw a flash and a smoke and then just decided not to go for it. It has captured Acer's attention, but it doesn't matter.
Respawns now as
Yeah, I'll try to
they
hit
have been
him.
dead for a hot minute now. Not respawns. 4 players
Jamal.
Bulletproof.
Yeah. Jamal switching back to just push the team. Good kill for Mike. Dove coming around, getting the 2-piece. Down to 2v2 BRMS.
I looked at Jamal.
Drops the USMC. Kami about to come across Jamal.
God damn it, all y'all out of it.
Very close. Jamal is on the outside, calling up. Might come across Dove.
I traded with them.
Clean sweep.
Nice work.
6-0 for Angels of War. Nova was 7, US 6, Pacer was 7, SW with 11, and Kami with 10. Bulletproof side, we got 6 for Nicholas, 5 for Rhoda, 5 for Mikey, 6 for BRMS, 5 for Jamal plus whatever he had before he dropped.
Yeah, there was a lot of teamwork and coordination from Angels of War that helped them take both attack and defense. I really think Bulletproof could have had it. There were some key moments to where if they had just pushed in together or had not thrown their util at the beginning of the round and saved it for the push, that they could have held the objective. They were capable of getting onto the objective and getting those kills. It's just a matter of holding it that was the issue, both for defense and attack.
As you're just really good at attacking from whereas very strong team. Great action tonight. It's been a great night tonight. Had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Glad to have you here with me, Whiskey. And
Thank
we are
you.
having a great night. Hope y'all had a great night. Sorry for missing 8 rounds. We will have the recording sent. They can actually see what happened. Their actual play style. Sorry, we weren't. I'll post it as a video. So if y'all want to go on there and watch it as a video, go ahead. More than welcome to. But as of right now, we're going to head, go probably do our own thing for a couple hours, head to bed. So we hope y'all have a great night. Let's just say bye to the fellas.
See ya.
Stream.
First two maps were great, you know. I'm so
Yep.
glad they were both captured. Wow. Yeah, there was just I feel like there was a big lack of teamwork from Bulletproof. It was just like they were taking it really slow together, but when it came to the pushes, like when it really mattered, they just weren't pushing in together. It's like we saw time and time again where like one would push in, he would just kind of sit there, the rest would all die, and then he would just like crawl to the objective, get the code in, and then just get killed. Ooh. How far are they into this season?
They're like, that was semifinals.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Forgot about that. My fault. I should have. Got finals next.
Nolo messaged me saying, "Whiskey, you're my only hope to tell Mav to start stream." Bro, Mav, how did you not start the stream?
I did, it just didn't connect. Broadcasting. I had to wait like for it to catch up. Yeah, the delay stops in like.
What the? You said you're gonna post the recording as an official video?
The official. I can watch. Got like 200 seconds left. I can even try to. One free.
I gave him a better option too. Dude, I need to. I switched off from OBS to do Streamlabs just for the effects and it's just a lot simpler. So I got to get that set up and then I can do casting. So.
I'll have to do
So
it while I'm
yeah,
gone.
yeah. Thank you for offering for me to co-cast tonight. It was a lot of fun. I've been doing a lot of work this week, so it's
Are
good to
also offered
take a
to
break.
co-cast. I got whiskey. Cast
Nice.
if you want. I can go for pubs.
All right, I'm gonna head off.
Alright,
Good
later,
night,
fella.
man.